Okay, you guys. So I have to talk about something called the Misfits problem. And, oh yeah. So I just woke up like 2 hours ago, but I'm too lazy to like do my makeup, so just telling you that's why I don't look pretty. I'm still in my pajamas. So this is what I call the Misfits problem. So I don't really listen to the Misfits that much, but I listen to them a little. Like, they're my kind of band. They're pretty cool. Hold on, sorry. Text message. Okay. And, recently, a lot of times in, like, stores, like, conformist stores, like, Tilly's and, like, places like that, like, there's, like, Misfit stuff. And, like, now, all the conformist kids who are, like, trying to be cool or, like, in style or whatever the fuck you call it, are, like, wearing Misfits merchandise. And it's bugging me. Like, okay, the Metal Militia was bad enough. Like, the whole Metal Militia, like, company or whatever that is. If you're really a metalhead, then you don't need to wear Metal Militia stuff to show it, because that stuff is fake, and it's, like, it's stupid. They're just trying to make money, which is what they do, and it's like posers, you know. It's like the Ed Hardy for, like, Californians. Because, you know, Jersey Shore has the Ed Hardy, and they think they're all cool and stuff. It's weird. And, I'm sorry, text message. I can multitask. Okay, oh. And that's bad enough. But the Misfits, so now, like, the people who are, like, not even wearing Metal Militia stuff, like, they're just, like, wearing, like, stuff from, like, Tilly's, and they're wearing, like, the Obey stuff. Like, Obey what? Obey your thoughtless conformist, like, fashion notions? I don't know. I don't want to obey. Thanks. I'll pass. But these are, like, the kids who'd be wearing Obey stuff. Like, the guys with, like, the stupid, like, shorts, and then, like, the cut-off, like, skinny jean shorts, and, like, the long socks that say active to show that they're active or whatever. I don't know. It's stupid. With, like, the Obey shirts with, like, their beanies, like, it's kind of gay. Like, I don't have a problem with gay people. Like, I love gay people, and I'm not saying gay, it's gay to be, like, being gay is an insult. I'm not using it as an insult. I'm saying it's literally homosexual, which is not bad. But when it's people trying to show that they're straight, and they're just saying, like, they're homosexuals, it's just kind of like, are you, like, confused of what homosexuality is? Or, like, I don't know, it's just, like, stupid. So yeah. There's, like, this kid the other day, and he's wearing, like, so this is one of those Obey kids. He's, like, a 7th grader or whatever, and I'm, like, an 8th grader. So, like, I don't hate on the younger kids, because they're not even that much younger than me. They're, like, a year younger. But this kid, so annoying. And he's dated, like, a million 8th grade girls. I don't know how he does it. He's stupid. He's ugly. I just don't get it. He's mean. He's not mean, but he's not nice. And, so he's, like, wearing, like, this jean vest thing with, like, the arms cut off, like, totally punk rocker, like, awesome. But it's on him, so I'm, like, I gotta punch this kid. And on the back, he has, like, this big old, like, patch thing that has Misfits. And then, like, so then me and my friend Diana are, like, saying bad stuff about him, like, being like, oh, he probably doesn't even know what Misfits is, blah, 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 blah. So then, I'm like, hey, because we're, like, it's, like, break time, and break, and, we're all, like, hanging out, like, in the quad area, which is, like, the blacktop or whatever. It's, like, this big open space, courtyard kind of thing. And, so it's, like, a bunch of groups, and somehow, in our school, people just managed to, like, form their, like, talking groups into, like, circles, so we're, like, little circles everywhere, little crowds of people. And, so he's, like, way over there, and we're over here, and then I was, like, and then, like, she's like, you should ask him. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, hey, like, yelling across, like, the whole, like, courtyard. I'm like, hey, you. And then one of the guys next to him looks, and I'm like, no, not you, him. And he's like, okay. He taps on him. He turns around, and I'm like, what's your favorite Misfits song? And then he's like, what? And I'm like, what's your favorite Misfits song? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, of course you don't. And I turn around, and then Diana and I are laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my god, he doesn't even know his favorite song. He doesn't even know a song by them. Because he doesn't listen to them, because he's a poser. God. So it needs to stop. All the conformists are on this earth, because I know I use that word a lot because I hate conformists, they annoy me. But all those people who are like the cookie cutter people, so it's like they're all like the same thing. My theory is they're only here to bug me and have something for me to make fun of, because you gotta admit, if I got rid of all of them, which I wouldn't kill people, but if I had like killed them all, which sometimes I joke around about, then the rest of us alive, us weirdos, awesome people, would be conformists, because we'd be like all like weird and stuff. So I guess I'd rather live with a bunch of conformists and just make fun of them all the time and have a good old time making fun of them than become one. So I was a conformist once. Well, I was trying to be. Dark days. Yeah. But I gave up on that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care anymore about being pretty. I don't care about like being covered in Abercrombie from head to toe, because like everyone is. I was just like, you know what? Who cares? And look, now I have green hair. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Okay, but back to the topic. No more like band stuff. If you don't listen to the band, you have to know at least half an album that you like to wear a band t-shirt. That's my rule. You have to know at least half an album, which is like 7 songs. You have to know like 7 songs at least. Otherwise, you're just a poser, and you should not be wearing that stuff. Okay? Okay. Bye.